Hello and welcome to this overview of Weblogic server administration. Here in this video, we can take a look at the subtopic domain directory in Weblogic server administration. Moving on to the next slide, we can see the hierarchical view of the domain directory. Here, w_server folder indicates the domain name. Before going deeper into the topic, I would like to start off with what a domain means. A domain is the basic administration unit for Weblogic server administration. A domain consists of one or more Weblogic server instances that you manage with a single administration server, or you can define multiple domains based on different system administrators' responsibilities, application servers, or geographical locations of servers. Conversely, you can use a single domain to centralize all Weblogic server administration activities. Moving on to the next folder, auto deploy. In development mode, apps and files are automatically deployed in this auto deploy folder. Bin folder contains the scripts that are used in the process of starting and stopping the administration server and the managed server. Config contains the current configuration deployment state of the domain. Config cache contains the data that is used to optimize performance when validating changes. Deployment contains the recent deployments that is to be done to the WebLogic administrator. Diagnostic contains the WebLogic diagnostic framework. JDBC contains system modules for global JDBC modules that can be configured directly from JMX. JMS contains system modules for JMS. Node Manager holds configuration information for connection to the Node Manager. Security contains system modules for the security framework. Startup contains the system modules that contain startup plans. Init info contains files used for WebLogic domain polishing. In library folder, any jar files you put in this directory are added to the system class path of each server. Pending contains different configuration files that are not yet activated. Security contains system security related files. Server contains one subdirectory for each WebLogic server instance in the domain. TMP stores temporary files used in the change management process. Moving on to the next slide, we will cover different topics like configuration wizard, administration console, WebLogic scripting tool, WebLogic.admin, WebLogic.deployer. Configuration wizard is the graphical user interface or the scripting tool that is being used to create and extend WebLogic domains. This is a template based one. We can see a look at this configuration wizard. In this picture, we can see two checkboxes that indicates a create a new WebLogic domain, or we can opt extend an existing WebLogic domain. This is another view of the configuration wizard, and this is a pictorial view of the administration console. Moving on to WebLogic scripting tool. This is a scripting tool for administering a domain. This is purely based on Jython, where Jython means a pure Java implementation of Python. There are two modes in WebLogic scripting tool, that is offline and online. Offline is analogous to configuration wizard, and online is analogous to administration console. Thank you.